All right. Going live. Okay, it says we're live. So let's see. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can. Great. I can be heard, so that's a wonderful thing. All right, so we live. Let's get down here and get started. So I can see y'all comments as they come in. So, oh, all right, here we go. Do it from his phone. Okay, so let's turn the music down. Music is loud as hell. And props are a wonderful tool to have. So get hold on. Maybe still loud. Let me turn it up. Yoga blocks, please gather those as well. And join me today. I don't got no yoga blocks. Standing and we'll make our way down to the ground. But we'll let the shoulders be soft. And let's begin right away with a nice deep breath in and invite the arms to sweep up. And then as you exhale, just press the arms down. Let's take that twice more. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach through the fingertips, lengthen through the sides of the body. And then as you exhale, just press the arms down. We'll do that once again, breathing and starting to become sort of tapped into the rhythm of the breath. And also into this present moment. This next time, we'll inhale, take the arms overhead. As you exhale, let's take a nice forward fold, so your hips draw back. And you can bend your knees here, maybe hands are on blocks or the shins as you lift up halfway. Find a flat spine. So think of spine being parallel to the earth, lengthen through your crown. As the exhale comes full forward, press through the feet, stand tall, arms again, sweep out and up. Exhale, arms press down. We're going to do that twice more. That's a half of a sun salutation. So a half sun salute. Breathing in, arms rise. As you exhale, big fold, heart beats. Inhale comes, lift up halfway, hands on blocks, or shins, flat spine. As you exhale, fold forward. Press through your feet, stand tall, pull your belly in, shoulders back over the hips. As you exhale, arms down. So that one more time, your own pace. Let the breath carry you forward. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, tailbone back, crown forward. Exhale, fold. Press through those feet, stand tall. This time as you exhale, bring hands down through the heart. As the hands come through the heart space, take a moment to find this gratitude for your body, for your breath. So with that energy of appreciation, we'll take the arms overhead, breathing in. As you exhale, allow that breath to take you forward. So inhale, perhaps once again. Both hands can come to blocks here or to the earth as you gently step your right leg back behind you. We're going to lower our right leg down to the earth. Loop your shoulders back. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, friends, we're going to send our hips back towards our right heel. Lengthen out through your left leg. And then inhale, let the breath carry you back towards the front of the mat. Plant the foot, lengthen up. Exhale again, shift the hips back. Now here we're going to keep the pelvis even, and it doesn't matter how straight that left leg is. It might be a soft bend in the knee. Or we're just beginning to tap into the hamstring and the back of its left leg. Just a place where, for many of us, lots of tension, stagnant energy can accumulate. So let this be a nice easy massage for the hamstring. Next time that you come forward, plant through your left foot, soften through your shoulders. Now see if you can draw your pubic bone up towards your belly button. Feel the sense of your tailbone rooting down. You can keep your hands on blocks as you sink your hips a little more forward. Try to keep your left knee in line with your left ankle. You might scooch the toes a little forward towards the top of the mat to find that alignment. Keeping the arms here, get at the side, or maybe you take them overhead. This will bring in a different load here. And that back foot can either be flat, toes can be curled under, wherever you are. Taking 3 full rounds of breath. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, soften a bit. This hurt my knees. Deep breath in, friends. Stay with it. Notice what's here, Triple D Mom. Welcome, Nella. And then slowly just exhale, release. We're going to bring the arms on the inside of our left leg here. I'm going to just bring my blocks a little more forward. Now with the hands planted, I'm going to be shift my hips back and let that left leg come back to the right of the right hand, or maybe kind of palm hand can also be in a block. But we're going to lift it and lengthen out through the left leg. Let it be in line with the hip as your left arm comes up. Take a moment to feel. Option to bring that left foot down to the earth if you like. Wherever you are, take a full breath in, stretch up. Full breath out. One more, breath in, stretch. Full breath out. So that right shin is parallel to the top of the mat. We're going to inhale here. Utilize your core to lift up. Arms are going to be parallel to the earth to start. Feel your shoulders again over the hips as you flip your right palms and your left hand down that leg as you take a nice side body stretch. Coming into gate pose. Full breath. Inhale, big breath out, settle a little more. Inhale, come back through center. Cartwheel those hands down. So step back into a plank pose. Take a breath in. Full breath out, release your knees to the earth as you keep your belly firm. Elbows are going to bend as you slide through towards a cobra. Now here, tuck those elbows nice and close towards the side body. Pull your heart forward and through. Curl the toes, lift your hips, take it towards a downward facing dog. Now here in your down dog, friends, you can keep your knees nice and bent. Find length through your spine. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's walk our feet towards the top of the mat. Do your best here. Press through the feet. We're going to stand tall. One breath, one movement to bring the arms out and up. As you exhale, hands through the heart space. Again, find gratitude. Notice where you are. Locate yourself right in the center as your breath comes in and out. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Big exhale, take your forward fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, melt with the spine forward. Hands can come to blocks again as we step back to the left leg this time. Beautiful. Move those shoulders back, and when you're ready, go ahead and gently lower your left leg down. Maybe usher the right toes a little closer towards the top edge of the mat. You can also elevate the height of the blocks. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, send your hips back, lengthen out through your leg.
Exhale, please.
Whatever amount feels appropriate.
Stay sweet.
And it's a progression. So where you start, it's not where you're in. It's not where you'll end. You'll end in a different place just by virtue of moving with the rhythm of the breath and inviting the breath to circulate. Take your time with this, friends. Keep your hips even. As you're moving, find a sense of softening. Next time that you come forward towards the top of the mat, planting through your left foot, go ahead and organize the body so that you feel nice and planted through your front foot. Tailbone heavy, belly pulls in. Maybe you walk the blocks back a little closer towards the hips. Just orient yourself here, feel stable. And then maybe invite the arms to come overhead. If you're feeling any pressure in the knee, you're going to come a little more forward. So think of the hips sliding forward. And also drawing the inner thighs in towards the midline, so there's a sense of lifting up as opposed to sinking down. So there's a balance of distributing energy. Then find breath through your fingers, through your shoulders as you release a little bit more. The more the hips come forward, the more you'll feel that stretch along the psoas and the left side. And then we'll exhale, release the arms to the inside of the right leg. Hands can be on blocks as you extend back through your right leg. Now, let the left hand or wrist be right underneath the shoulder. If you block, you might take the fingertips. We're going to open the entire body to the right side. Flex through your right foot. Pull the belly in. Maybe stretch the right arm up. Think of stacking the shoulders. Some of you might explore releasing the foot down. Right, take an inhale, stretch up. Full breath out, stay right here. Your next breath in, press into that left foot or the right foot, let it lower down behind you. Come up so that your shoulders are over the hips. Find a space, lengthen through your crown, flip your front palm, and then lean into the back of the mat. The right hand lands along the right leg. Left arm right alongside the ear. Take a breath in and out. Beautiful, friends. One more. And then take your time. We're going to cartwheel those hands back towards the front of the mat. Wrist creases parallel to the front of the mat as you pick up the back shin or that left shin, and then send it to a plank pose, so leg long. This time, let's stay for 3 full rounds of breath. Spread those fingers again, nice and wide. Feel stability through your shoulders. Option to release the knees towards the earth, but don't compromise your core. Keep drawing the belly in. Press the earth away from you. Feel your shoulders strengthening. Feel the power in your legs, fueled by your breath. Use your next exhalation. Move as one unit. Just lower down. Elbows bend. Come all the way to your belly. Tops of the feet go flat. Pull up. Inhale with your heart. Curl the toes. Lift the hips towards downward facing dog. Here we are again. Same pose, but different. Notice how it feels this time. What's new here? Move any way that feels good. It allows breath to be distributed. Encourage the flow of prana, this life force energy that we enliven in the body through this practice. Take the gaze towards the top of the mat. Lift up those feet again. Press down, rise up, inhale. As you exhale, bring hands down through the heart space. Then Heidi, soften your shoulders. Find a place to focus your eye gaze. We're going to come into tree pose. Shasana, for a little balance. Hands can be at heart or to the hips here. We're going to feel our right heel off the earth first. Notice if you're sinking into your left hip. Instead, lengthen up through your crown. Go ahead and externally rotate the right knee or the right hip so the foot can come towards the ankle. Here we are, tree pose. So if you might lift the toes, bringing the foot a little bit higher up the leg towards the calf, or maybe even above the knee joint towards the inner thigh. Maybe, Laura, you expand the arm and feel the space across your heart center. Finding stability and balance. If you fall out, give yourself grace and just come back in hands back to the heart. Find your drishti, soften your shoulders. Cleansing breath in and out. Peel the opposite heel off the ground. Let the left
my head get off.
and an external rotation. And bring the sole of the foot to the right ankle to start. If you're sinking into that right hip, find again a sense of lifting. Draw your belly in, slide the leg up a little higher. As the foot comes up towards the knee, maybe you take it above the knee, again, those arms can reach. Stretch up, root down. One more full breath in. Allow us here to be here. And then take your time, let it melt, foot towards the earth. Inhale, half sun salute, arms are going to sweep up. Big exhale, take your fold. Clear that out. Inhale, halfway. Our way down to the ground. We'll let the shoulders be soft. And let's begin right away with a nice deep breath in and invite the arms to sweep up. And then as you exhale, just press the arms down. Let's take that twice more. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach through the fingertips, lengthen through the sides of the body. And then as you exhale, just press the arms down. We'll do that once again, breathing and starting to become tapped into the rhythm of the breath. And also, this next time we'll inhale, take the arms overhead. As you exhale, let's take a nice forward fold. Feel your hips draw back. And you can bend your knees here. Maybe hands are on the blocks or the shins. As you lift up halfway, find a flat spine. Think of spine being parallel to the earth, lengthen through your crown. As the exhale comes, fold forward. Press through the feet, stand tall. Arms again, sweep out and up. Exhale, arms press down. We're going to do that twice more. Relax through the shoulders, and then let go.
Oh, no.
Relax through the shoulders, and the way down. Hello, friends.
Oh,
Welcome
no.
way down.
Hold on, y'all.
Let the shoulders be soft. And let's begin right away with a nice deep breath in and invite the arms to sweep up.
I guess I just got to do it over. Oh, that's so.
Take that twice more. Inhale, press through the feet. Reach through the fingertips, lengthen through the sides of the body. And then as you exhale, just press the arms down. We'll do that once again, breathing and starting to become tapped into the rhythm of the breath and also into this present moment. This next time we'll inhale, take the arms overhead. As you exhale, let's take a nice forward fold, feel your hips draw back. And you can bend your knees here, maybe hands are on blocks or the shins as you lift up halfway. Find a flat spine, so think I'm parallel to the earth, lengthen through your crown.
That's a good stretch
As
in
the
my
exhale
butt.
comes, press through the feet, stand tall, arms again, sweep out and up. Exhale, arms press down. We're going to do that twice more. That's a half of a sun salutation. So a half sun salute. Breathing and arms rise. As inhale comes, lift up halfway, hands on blocks, or shins, flat spine. As you exhale, fold forward. Press through your feet, stand tall, pull your belly in, shoulders back over the hips. As you exhale, arms down. So that one more time, your own pace. Let the breath carry you forward. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, tailbone back, round forward. Exhale, fold. Press through those feet, stand tall. This time as you exhale, bring hands down through the heart. As the hands come through the heart space, take a moment to find this gratitude for your body, for your breath. With that energy of appreciation, we'll take the arms overhead, breathing in. As you exhale, allow that breath to take you forward. We'll inhale to our half lift once again. Exhale, fold. Hands can come to blocks here or to the earth as you gently step your right leg back behind you. We're going to lower our right leg down to the earth. Loop your shoulders back. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, friends, we're going to send our hips back to our right heel. Lengthen out your left leg. And then inhale, let the breath carry you back towards the front of the mat.
Oh, it's better.
Exhale again, shift the hips back. Now here we want to keep the pelvis even, and it doesn't matter how straight that left leg is. There might be a soft bend in the knee. But we're just beginning to tap into the hamstring in the back of this left leg. Place where for many of us lots of tension, stagnant energy can accumulate. So let this be a nice easy massage for the hamstring. Next time that you come forward, plant through your left foot, soften through your shoulders. Now see if you can draw your pubic bone up towards your belly button. Feel the sense of your tailbone rooting down. You can keep your hands on blocks as you sink your hips a little more forward. Try to keep your left knee in line with your left ankle. You might scooch the toes a little forward towards the top of the mat to find that alignment. Keeping the arms here, get at the side, or maybe you take them over head. That foot can either be flat, toes can be curled under, wherever you are. Taking 3 full rounds of breath. Inhale, climb the length. Exhale, soften a bit. Deep breath in, friends. Stay with it. Notice what's here, triple D mom. Welcome, Nana. And then slowly let's exhale, release. We're going to bring the arms on the inside of our left leg here. I'm going to just bring my blocks a little more forward. Now, with the hands planted, I'm going to begin to shift my hips back and let that left leg come back behind you. We're coming into a modified side plank, so tip the fingertips if you like of the right hand, or maybe plant the palm. Hand can also be on a block. We're going to lift it and lengthen out through the left leg. Let it be in line with the hip as your left arm comes up. Take a moment to feel. Option to bring that left foot down to the earth if you like.
Oh my God.
Wherever you are, take a full breath in, stretch up. Full breath out. One more, breath in, stretch. Full breath out. Now that right shin is parallel to the top of the mat. We're going to inhale here. Utilize your core to lift up. Arms are going to be parallel to the earth to start. Move your shoulders again over the hips as you flip your right palm. Send your left hand down that leg as you take a nice side body stretch. Coming into gate pose. Full breath. Inhale, big breath out, settle a little more. Inhale, come back through center, cartwheel those hands down. We'll step back into a plank pose. Take a breath in. Full breath out, release your knees to the earth as you keep your belly firm. Elbows are gonna bend as you slide through towards a cobra. Now if your tuck those elbows nice and close towards the side body, pull your heart forward and through. Curl the toes, lift your hips, take it towards a downward facing dog. Now here in your down dog, friends, you can keep your knees nice and bent. Find length through your spine. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's walk our feet towards the top of the mat. Do your best here. Press through the feet. We're going to stand tall. One breath, one movement. Bring the arms out and up. As you exhale, hands through the heart space. Again, find gratitude. Notice where you in and out. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Big exhale, take your forward fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, melt the spine forward. Hands can come to blocks again as we step back to the left leg this time. Beautiful. Loop those shoulders back, and when you're ready, go ahead and gently lower your left leg down. Maybe usher the right toes a little closer towards the top edge of the mat. You can also elevate the height of the blocks. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, send your hips back, lengthen out through your leg. Whatever amount feels appropriate. And it's a progression. So where you start is not where you're in. It's not where you'll end. You'll end in a different place just by virtue of moving with the rhythm of the breath and inviting the breath to circulate. Take your time with this, friends. Keep your hips even. As you're moving, find a sense of softening. Next time that you come forward towards the top of the mat, planting through your left foot, go ahead and organize the body so that you feel nice and planted through your front foot. Tailbone heavy, belly pulls in. Maybe you walk the blocks back a little closer towards the hips. Just orient yourself here, feel stable. And then maybe invite the arms to come overhead. If you're feeling any pressure in the knee, you want to come a little more forward. Think of the hips sliding forward. And also drawing the inner thighs in towards the midline so there's a sense of lifting up as opposed to sinking down. So there's a balance of distributing energy.
God, so hard.
Breathe in, find breath through your fingers, through your shoulders as you release a little bit more. The more the hips come forward, the more you'll feel that stretch along the psoas and the left side. And then we'll exhale, release the arm to the inside of the right leg. Hands can be on blocks as you straight leg. Now let the left hand or wrist be right underneath the shoulders. It can be up on a block. You might take the fingertips. We're going to open the entire body to the right side. Flex through your right foot. Pull the belly in. Maybe stretch the right arm up. Think of stacking the shoulders. Some of you might explore releasing the foot down. Right, take an inhale, stretch up. Full breath out, stay right here. And then slowly, use your next breath in, press into that left foot with the right foot, let it lower down behind you. Come up so that your shoulders are over the hips. Find space, lengthen through your crown, flip your front palm, and then lean into the back of the mat. So right hand lands along the right leg. Left arm right alongside the ear. Take a breath in and out. Beautiful, friends. One more.
No.
And then take your time. We're going to cartwheel those hands back towards the front of the mat. Wrist creases parallel to the front of the mat as you pick up the back shin or the left shin and then send it to a plank pose. The legs are long. This time, let's stay for 3-4 rounds of breath. Spread those fingers again, nice and wide. Feel stability through your shoulders. Option to release the knees towards the earth, but don't compromise your core. Keep drawing the belly in. Press the earth away from you. Feel your shoulders strengthening. Feel the power in your leg. Fueled by your breath. Use your next exhalation. Move as one unit. Just lower down, elbows bend, come all the way to your belly. Top of the feet go flat. Pull up. Inhale, lift your heart. Curl the toes, lift the hips towards downward facing dog. Here we are again.
Oh my God.
Same pose, but different. Notice how it feels this time. What's new here? Move any way that feels good. Allows breath to be distributed. Encourage the flow of prana, this life force energy that we liven in the body through this practice. Take the gaze towards the top of the mat, and we'll step those feet again. Press down, rise up, inhale. As you exhale, bring hands down through the heart space. Sit high, soften your shoulders, find a place to focus your eye gaze. We're going to come into true pose.
Hey y'all.
Shasana, or a little balance. Hands can be at heart or to the hips here. We're going to peel our right heel off the earth first. Notice if you're sinking into your left hip, instead lengthen up through your crown. Go ahead and externally rotate the right knee and the right hip so the foot can come towards the ankle. Here we are, tree pose. So if you might lift the toes, bring your foot a little bit higher up the leg towards the calf, or maybe even above the knee joint towards the inner thigh. Maybe lower, you expand the arm. Taking a breath in, feel the space across your heart center. Finding stability and balance. If you fall out, give yourself grace and just come back in again. Last breath. Exhale, let it release. Hands back to the heart. Find your drishti. Soften your shoulders. Cleansing breath in and out. Peel the opposite heel off the ground. Let the left knee open from the hip. So find that external rotation. And bring the sole of the foot, right hip. Find again the sense of lifting. Draw your belly in and slide the leg up a little higher. As the foot comes up towards the knee, maybe. If you take it above the knee, again, the arms can reach. Stretch up. Root down. One more full breath in. Allow what's here to be here. And then take your time. Let it melt. Foot towards the earth. Inhale, half sun salute. Arms are going to sweep up. Big exhale. Take your fold. Clear that out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the palms. Step back into your plank. Drop the knees to the earth. Lower down to your belly. And then we'll flip ourselves over. Bring your knees in towards the chest. Take a little rock side to side. Take a breath in. Take the arms open into a T shape. We're going to invite the knees to drop over to the left. Now here, think about releasing all effort so the knees might need to come away from your belly button so that you can actually fully release them. So I'm quarter bend as opposed to a 90-degree angle with the knees. You want to find a sense of completely letting go as you take a breath in and out. Breath in to come back through center. And then let those knees fall over to the right. Slow down your breath. And all effort ceases. Back through center we go. Inhale. Again, you can maybe this time let the knees be a little wide, almost if you're coming towards happy baby, but holding to the shins as you rock side to side. Taking a full breath in, relax through the shoulders, and then let go. Let's find a nice brief savasana. And just let your legs release. The eyes close and notice how the easy 15-minute flow. You can take your time staying exactly where you are, or taking your weight over to one side, pressing up to a seated position, letting the hands come towards the heart, thanking yourself for showing up. It's always such a gift and lovely. Thank you for coming.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so difficult. She said, it was easy. Lies. It was not easy. Was anybody doing it with me? Let me look at y'all. All right, she stay sleep. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Tab, please said like number 2. Thank you. She said busy morning for me. No worries. We good. She said you be killing it with consistency. Y'all think so? Because I don't think I be consistent enough. Because if y'all don't see me post no video, I probably didn't work out. See, speaking to child, please. Trending said like and share. Thank you, Trending. Professor Lovely Lady, thanks for coming in. Oh, let me give y'all my feet. Child, please, didn't I give you a wrench yesterday? Why is gone? That's crazy. Hey, Nene. Professor Lovely Lady said, love your determination and ability to stick to it no matter what. Yeah, I can do better. You know who be doing it? The Jay Jordan, okay? Every day that sucker be doing it, okay? Every day, all right? Child, please, and Professor Lovely Lady speaking to each other. Third Ward, how you doing, Third Ward? Good to see you. She said you made it look easy. Look, okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at it later on, okay? Said YouTube be hating. Yeah, YouTube be hating. I was like, where did y'all mindset go? I know I made you a moderator. There was speaking to Nene. He said, took my ring. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I rinsed up yesterday. Was it a different channel? I don't know. Shoot. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Whew. But yes, y'all. Y'all like that? Let me stop sharing this. Okay, let me put my camera. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let me take a picture. Okay. Oh, I got all this good in the camera. We're gonna take a photo. You can't even see no sweat. It's down now, but that shit was hard. I need to take that time off my camera. That took entirely too long. Okay? Should nobody have to hold no fake ass smile for that long. You understand? It's not kosher. Okay. Done. I forgot to put the heart monitor on. Okay. So now I got to go. Okay, I'm gonna just move the camera. So let me move the camera. Bam. Straight like that. I ain't trying to tell y'all all my business. Okay. Now you can. Trenda said she in the background. Girl, you gonna be in the background for long. I'm finna end this and then I'm gonna go to my other channel and talk some shit because I seen some entertaining stuff. Okay. So y'all, we finna laugh. And we finna laugh at the bro. The swirlers, the BWE and the divestors, because let me just put it out of them in one group. Yo, they got a new spokesman, okay, baby, and they is trolling. Well, she ain't trolling the manosphere necessarily. She trolling Dr. Umar. Oh, baby, we gonna talk about it because that shit funny to me. I seen that. I was like, oh yeah, we definitely finna talk about this. Okay, so yeah, appreciate y'all for coming out while I got this workout in. We be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Touch Your Toes Tuesday, so we'll be doing some stretching and some hula hooping and stuff like that. And if y'all want to get up here and hula hoop and hang out with me, then come on up here. All right, y'all stay dark and lovely while spreading your love and light. I see y'all over there on my other channel because we finna talk about it since I'm sitting at this computer. Because baby, let me tell y'all, it is funny. Okay, funny. All right, peace out. I'm at this thing said